What's good, folks? It's your boy Tico. It's the Corey, man. Good morning. Um, so I woke up to some news, and I am a Laker fan, and I woke up and figured out that they passed on Phil Jackson and they went with Mike D'Antoni. Was it the best move? I really don't know. Phil has a track record to show that he has won multiple championships. So many championships, man. I mean, you're going to get rid of Mike Brown. Nobody's going to be like Phil. Nobody did it. Nobody ever did it like Phil did it. So I really don't understand why they went with him. And then they were saying something about how he wanted perks and all this, freaking flyer mail. I don't know. All I know is Phil Jackson is the man. And how could you pass up Phil Jackson? Like, how could you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and the players getting
who
themselves
do that?
game mode with the tip-off.
I don't know, man. And he was ready. The funny thing about it was he was ready. This dude, Phil, was ready to come and play for LA. I mean, come and coach for LA. And it's pretty crazy. I don't really. I don't know.
Yeah, when he gets on a roll,
I don't know. I mean, four of those players ran a triangle offense.
Using that speed and
Kobe, Ron Artest, Paul Gasol, and Steve Blake. So that's already four people that know the system. And I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it was that hard for them to learn how to play the triangle, because the Princeton was really, I don't know, a lot more complicated for those guys to try to learn other than triangle. Triangle is, I honestly don't know if the triangle's that hard. I mean, here on 2K it wasn't really hard, but I just think they wanted to go another direction, man. Phil still got it, I think. I think Phil still got it. I think Phil could brought him a championship with the roster. Come on, man. With the roster they have right now, you got the Dwight Howard, kind of reminds me of the Shaquille O'Neal days. You got Kobe Bryant, and you have Steve Nash. I mean, D'Antoni, yeah, he ran with Steve, but that's it. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't really think that was the best move.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a shake-up here.
I just think that could have been a better decision. Could have been a better decision, man. But anyway, today is the release of Black Ops 2, which at midnight, I was going to say. And I'm crunk about that, waiting for that. And I guess I'll play a little bit 2K this morning, Breakfast of Champions, NBA 2K13. And I really don't put a lot of 2K13 videos up. I usually put a lot of shooters up and everything else, but I need to show my 2K some love, because I'm a 2K player. I do love 2K. There's so many game releases coming out that I don't even know how to come at playing 2K as much, man. So, oh Lord, what kind of, if he hit that, I'm finna say, that's just wild, ill-advised, ignorant. Yeah, but I'm waiting for Black Ops, man. Black Ops, but I'm still like puzzled over this Phil Jackson situation.
Yeah, and early is the key word there.
Like, who wouldn't go for Phil?
String together some stops right away.
This is crazy.
Really set the tone.
Now, then it's crazy, because if another team pick up Phil, then they'll be sorry. It's like another team pick Phil up and win a championship, then LA will be sorry.
Of course, he had plenty of help in Cleveland.
Teaching the triangle offense to somebody else.
You're going to have a good record.
And Kobe is like the second coach on that team, man. He can coach the dudes. He can coach the actual guys.
Coaching is all about making talent work. You have to have talent in the first place.
Yeah, I just wanted
to
bring that to the table, man.
I think that's the challenge here.
That is just crazy.
For Brown, they were decent last year, but to make that next step.
Mike D'Antoni, man. You know how many times he'd have been fired? How many times he'd have been fired and laid off from teams and resigned? And come on, man. Seriously? That's just retarded. That's just retarded, man. I don't know. I don't approve of that. Being a Lakers fan, I don't approve of that. I think that was a stupid move. Now, if they do good, okay, I'll apologize. But they don't do good, they do the same way. Don't be expecting for Phil to come play for you. I mean, to come coach for you and use him as sloppy seconds. If LA don't do too well.
Powell then went on to play for the Lakers.
Eric Spoelstra can do Heat, get the Heat together. I know good and damn well Phil Jackson can do what he do. What the hell? Well, this game, man. All right. But
and the Lakers take it.
Yeah, man.
This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Come on, Kobe.
And in terms of their offense in that game, guys, he was straight out.
Yeah, but
Clark.
Yeah, and
I don't know, man.
Clinic, wasn't it? I mean,
I'm just tripping out on that whole Phil Jackson situation. I'm like that boggled, man. Wow, discombobulated because why would you choose Mike D'Antoni? I know this is a rant, guys, but why? Especially if you're a fan of the Lakers and you know the capability of Kobe's and MJ's.
I think it weird on everybody, but obviously Clark it weird on you.
Retarded, man. Retarded.
That's tough. It's hard not to.
So yeah, you got big news. Phil, they got Mike Brown. Poor Mike Brown. He's not even there anymore. That dude is out of there.
Sometimes in a situation like that, it can make
dude
sense
is out of
to
there,
trade
man.
One of your very
Man, that guy's
players.
out of there.
The fact that they were undecided and it didn't happen.
Wow.
Was just kind of
I sent Running 2K a tweet
Steve Blake's checked in for the Lakers.
when Brown was fired and told him to go ahead and update. That was coaching update. To go ahead and get Mike Brown out the game because he ain't coaching no more. Let's see if 2K can do that. What do you think?
Morris passes to Ebanks.
Ebanks trash.
And he slams it in one
There you go.
Simply said, a tremendous rebound and a tremendous dunk.
He was
T-squared.
He was a
But,
possessed right there, Clark.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy
all right, Morris,
that you always get from him night after night.
Now here's Wright. His
That,
last outing, he had
all right.
8 points.
I don't know, man.
And Rick
I'm
Carlisle,
still all boggled and surprised. I just can't get over this.
Detroit and Indiana.
So Black Ops,
Coach of the year in his very first season as a
Mike
head coach,
D'Antoni gets the
2002
position as the head coach.
Here's Collison looking for his first bucket of the game.
Wow.
Jones dishes
I don't
to
know.
Collison.
I don't know.
To the paint. Wright takes the turnaround J.
Oh, boy.
And Murphy kicks to Jones.
What's that with Dirk?
Feeds it to Murphy.
I forgot Dirk gone.
Plays again,
But
and
Dirk's
he
still
finishes
injured.
at the
They
rim.
say he'll be out 6 weeks. So,
Back and forth this first half.
yeah, the Mavericks ain't the same without Dirk, man. I'm like the Mavs fan, but dang, it don't feel right without Dirk on the court.
Guys, the way it's being played, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, man, it don't feel right without
And
Phil
going back to
Jackson.
Rick Carlisle's time in Detroit, he'd gotten him as
But,
far as
man,
the
we got 30
conference
seconds
finals
left in this
the second
game,
season.
and I'm not
Shown
fouling.
before
Go ahead and knock that over, get that over with.
Championship here in 2004.
Yeah, the
And,
Pistons won the title the next year. So
I don't know, man. I
a move
just
that obviously was
want to bring
justified,
y'all
but,
Good Morning Breakfast
a
Champions
strange
video.
move nonetheless, Rick Carlisle had plenty of success, but that's the NBA.
I want to discuss this Phil
Coaches
Jackson. Get your
blamed for
thoughts on the
everything,
Phil Jackson
and to
situation,
Carlisle's
man.
credit,
What do you guys
he
think?
just moved on,
You
kept
think that was a
working,
bad
and has
move?
had
Do you think that was a
tremendous
horrible
success
move
ever
for them to
since.
pick up D'Antoni over
kicks to
Phil
Bud.
Jackson? I don't know.
Picked by Murphy.
I think that was a terrible
From the
move.
arc.
But Charles
And
Barkley
it's
say
Carter
terrible.
missing.
That's just terrible. Kenner. That's just terrible. That's just terrible, Kenner.
At the
All right,
end
man.
of
It's your
one.
boy Tico Sakura getting ready to sign out, man. I got other things I got to do.
Lakers
But I wanted to
ahead,
come at
up
you,
by one.
get at you.
And we'll be
Aight,
back with you
holla.
right after this.